Three, two, one, zero. It's your boy Ob Z. Guess what? I ain't got the shirt on, man. I've been working out. Want to show you. Got the vaccine today. First dose of the Pfizer. That's the it's so too, right? But it's the first dose. Me and my wife, we went together as a couple. So, got out there. Day is Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Full agreements day. Always do your best. So, but anyway, went out there, got our Pfizer shot, man. It was a mass vaccination. It was a whole 9 yard. Man, I almost got scared. I didn't think we was gonna cause the storm's supposed to come through today. I thought they was gonna cancel it. And then we got home. My wife came home late. Well, she like to push everything to the last second, then race out there at the last minute. Then as we was going out there, I was thinking to myself, man, if we had just left earlier, shoot, the storm coming through, I didn't think it was gonna rain. We might not even get our shot. I might have to come back. They kind of ran through my head, but I had to smash that down, right? Smash that down. We're gonna get the shot. Everybody gonna get the shot. Smash it down. Then I didn't say it out loud, right? Impeccable with your word. I did not say it out loud. The way it was looking pretty bleak. I was sitting in the line. Sure enough, the wind picked up, stuff started blowing off the thing. We was like, gosh, oh man, they finna shut this place down. You know what I'm saying? But you say, cause they was just intense, right? They get that inclement weather, they shut the place down. We kept getting closer and closer. Then we got like 2 cars from the tent. We like, oh man, we right here. Then a big gust of wind came through and blowed a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. People running all over the place. I was like, dang man, we right here, come on. But we made it through. Got the shot. Got out of there. Picked up some cupcakes on the way back. Picked up some. My wife liked to go to a little chicken place called Guthrie, so we grabbed some of that. Got back to the house. Almost back to the house, man, and the bottom just fell out. I mean, it was flooding. So anyway, that passed. Ended up going in to work a little bit late. He's saying storms was coming. I said, hey, last time, I'm coming to work late. Don't want to leave early. Said it wasn't going to be as bad as last week, so I think it's going to tough it out and get some work done. Do my best. Go to work. Found some clients. Put a couple of deals in motion. They're almost in motion. Almost closed. And then the bottom started falling out, right? But all the time, on my way there, I listened to the full agreements. Doing my best. Being impeccable with my word. Doing my best. He said that kind of helps facilitate the other ones. I've just been saying that throughout the day as I'm going for no. Oh man, I gotta call all these people. Oh, you know what? This couple of quick no's I can just go ahead and get. Just throw it out there. Throw it out there. I know they said they wouldn't, but they just throw it out there, snag that no, build that muscle, get you another no rep. So that's what we did. Then man, it was pretty bad. We prayed that the storms would dissipate. First it was, hey, don't go near me, go a little bit further north. No, I just prayed it to go ahead and just dissipate, that it weakens. What is easier to believe, right? But that's what it boils down to. What can you believe? That's what it said in the Bible. If thou canst believe. So what's easier for you to believe? Go to the north, cease to exist, or weaken? Right? What's easier to believe? Go to the north, yeah, that's a little selfish, but for everybody, I always go with weaken. Instead of, I don't want to go to your neighborhood, just like I don't want you pushing into my neighborhood, so I pray for it to weaken overall. So what's easier to believe? What's better for the whole? That everybody wins? Because everybody can win. Everybody can win. If thou canst believe. So that's what this whole thing is about. So then I got back home, my daughter, I was in there, we was talking, she said, you know what, Pops? And she pretty on top of the game, but see, I hadn't been talking to her for a while. I've been kind of letting them kind of flounder around and get their own stuff, and they've been kind of detached. from the strictness that we had. And so what happens, it don't take long. It's like your yard out front, man. You don't mow it, guess what? The weeds gonna take over. No matter how good a grass you planted, no matter how you fertilize it, I mean, those roots and stuff are still there. You can revive them back, but you start neglecting them, start not fertilizing, start not putting good stuff on them, then it's gonna get weak, and then the weeds gonna take over. The reason I brought that up because it was in my daughter's thing. She came and popped, look, I'm gonna get me an electric car. Look, I'm just tired of the gas prices going too high. I'm just gonna go ahead and get me an electric car, man. I said, have you did the math on it? Return on investment. Have you put pen to paper? Have you written this stuff out? Because you want to pay X amount of dollars, $7,000 to $12,000. How much gas is that? How long is that? You know, you got a good car. Unless you just say, hey, look, I just want another car. Then just say it. Hey, look, I want another car. I'm just looking for reasons to go ahead and get it. Because until you put some mad with, but hey, it's a deeper root in that's what I said. It's a deeper root. That deeper root is, let me ask you a question. I know you're looking at it from that standpoint. Yeah, many people do this, many people do that. I said, yeah, the masses do that. 80% of people are doing what you're saying they doing. But do you remember your valedictorian speech when you was in school? Because it's been so long since you was there. Now you out in the world, you're away from it. Because then you was getting certain type of nutrients. Now you're not getting those nutrients. And then that's where you start thinking. Because at a valedictorian speech, she told everybody, hey, look, you got to validate yourself. Sometimes you got to validate yourself. Don't look for validation for others. Don't be, all of y'all out here, y'all probably just like cattle being led to the slaughter. You're just a herd mentality. You need to think for yourselves. You need to not go where they trying to push you. They're just trying to make, you just mindless. They don't teach us nothing in school about the real world. They just teach us how to be workers. Now, she said that, right? She understood that because that's where we used to talk. But back to today's subject, right? I said, did you see what you just said? Don't you ask another question? I said, why you even care about the gas anyway? Well, I've been having to fill up one time, been having to fill up 2 times, 3 times a week, and man, that's $27, $36. That's a lot of gas. I said, who cares? I said, let me ask you something. Would you be worried about it if somebody else paid for the gas? She said, no. If I ain't have to pay for it, I ain't gonna worry about it. I said, so that's what I'm saying. So you're working from a lack mentality. Where that come from? You're saying that you don't have enough money. That's what you're saying. I ain't got enough money. That's what you're saying. And she kind of tight with her money. She probably, the term she's probably used, she felt that she may be wasting her money. She figured she had the electricity, she could be riding for free. I understand, that makes sense, but I want to put return on investment. I wanted to find out what's going on. But I said, I want you to check that mentality though. Your mentality was spending money. When you was buying Gucci glasses, it was spending money and I go make more. That's what you said. But when it come to gas in the car, oh man, it's different. That's how the brain works, see? That's what it's doing to life. The things that do it to life, that's where they come from. What you did in that part of your life, buying Gucci glasses, you got to do it to this part of your life, buying gas. It's the same thing. But if I ask you, you say it's different. It ain't different. It's the same thing. You got to do what you know to do. When you did that, I heard it out your mouth. You got to do it to this. I didn't tell her that, though. In a roundabout long way, I told her that. But now I'm just sitting here chitter-chatting with y'all, right? I'm going to tell her that in a condensed form. Just like that. Because you have to make the connection. Why not just go out and just make more money? Just me and my wife were saying the same thing. We get to the same point, man. The more money we make, the more the government take. The people that don't hardly make no money, the more money they make. Shoot, maybe I should just lay around like them and then make all the money, right? That's some people have that mentality. Sometimes that'll cross your mind. Shoot, why I'm gonna bust my butt making more money, and then I still got to give it to the government. You know, shoot, I might well not even make it, right? Then me and my comrade said, yeah, well, I see what you're saying, man, but I don't think that's gonna be an option, man. We gotta keep making it. I mean, that's just who we is. We gonna keep making it. And we want to make more. We still get a little bit more portion to keep, right? I said, yeah, I'm with you. We ain't slacking up. We ain't slacking up. I told my daughter, I said, why don't you just look at how can you triple it? The money that you would have spent on this electric car, what if you put that in the stock market and 2 years down the road, what you're talking about, how can you flip that to a 14, to a 21, to a 28, to a 35? How can you flip that? That's a good question. Because when you put it in the car, you ain't flipping. You ain't flipping. That's depreciating. You throw that 7 grand out, yeah, you're going to be saving in gas. How much you going to save in gas? And we calculate it out. Because here's the deal. Here's the deal, right? Because she assumes electricity is free. That's the deal. When you ain't paying, see that coming straight out of her pocket. She see that money going, but when she plug it up somewhere, she think that electricity is free. The electricity ain't free. She don't understand that. Just cause it's a charging station, it ain't a free charging station. You still got to pay. I'm gonna spit that to her. But no, I told her to go ahead and do the research. See, she ain't did the research. She just thinking. She was just thinking. This is a first realm. Just a first realm. But it's all about perception. All it is one switch. It's just one switch in my mind. It's how I see the thing. The thing don't change. It's how I see the thing. And that's that statement. When I change the way I look at things that I look at change. Peace out. I'm gonna do my best tomorrow. Guess what? Tomorrow, Friday. It's going for no day, baby. We going for all no's. We going for so many no's.